Alright, so this is Back to Basics Business, and this is episode 2, protecting your idea. Okay, so this is really important. Now, the first thing you can do that a lot of people know about is using patents to protect your idea. Okay, now this gives you the sole right to stop other people from stealing or using your ideas or inventions. Okay, however, these can be very costly. Okay, so there are other ways to protect your idea. Okay, first of all, so if you've got a supplier that's supplying you a certain product, or you've told them to produce a certain item and it's got your trademark or your logo that you've created, okay, now you should be able to build a good relationship with your supplier so that you can speak to them and you say to them, no one else can use this logo. Now, that is something that you should expect from your supplier, but it depends who your supplier is and whether you trust them to, not give out your products and your ideas to other people. Okay. Now, this comes to another point, how you should also be very quiet on your supplier. Okay, as much as you can, especially when you're starting out in business. Okay, because if you've got other people around you, they may also take the products. They may also go to your supplier and take your ideas but change them slightly and come to an agreement with your supplier to compete with you directly. And this happens again and again and again in business, more than you think. So being quiet on your supplier, where you're getting your products from, can be crucial in business, and making sure no one can steal your ideas. Okay, so that brings me on to the next point about being quiet overall with your business. Okay, when you're making an idea, if you're telling other people about it, now you must make sure that you're not giving away your ideas to everyone around you, because when you're doing that, you're open to, it might not necessarily be the people that you're speaking to, but they may speak to another person, okay, and they give them an idea that could end up competing with your business. Okay, so being quiet until your actual, the actual day of your business starting is what is really important. Okay, you need to make sure that you're the first person and you're the first to market to be able to get those initial that initial profit. Okay, so a lot of companies, when they're the first to make it, all the others seem like copies. If someone gets there before you, you will be the one that looks like the copy. So therefore, to protect your idea, you need to make sure that you're very quiet on your businesses and the new markets that you're going into, or the new products that you're releasing. Okay, so this gives you a massive advantage. Okay, another thing that you can do especially when you're starting off in business, and you want to protect a name, for example. Okay, another thing you can do to protect that name is to simply buy the domain name for that name. So let's say your name was Michael. Your company was called Michael. Okay, terrible name for a company, but okay. So you would buy michael.com and michael.co.uk if you're from here, and many of the other domain names associated with the name Michael. Okay, so therefore you're protecting that idea. There will be no one else that can have that domain name and that can compete with you. Sometimes these simple ideas are much more effective and a lot easier than going through the patents and registered trademarks sort of method. Okay, however, if you do have a business idea invention, it is essential that you do go through the patents route. Okay, now I know that there's a lot of other ideas that can protect your idea. Please comment below, I would like to hear them, and subscribe, like my videos if you like them, and thanks for watching.